Captain's log supplemental. A Borg Cube is hot on our trail. They have regenerative and adaptive capabilities unlike anything we've ever seen. The good news is that Starfleet designed a set of prototypes to counteract the Borg's superior technology. All we have to do is recover them.
Yes, Captain. Shields up. Arming torpedoes.
Starfleet is trying to get us the location information on the anti-Borg prototypes, but it's gonna be rough with all the chaos in the trench. We need to move before the Borg find us. We don't have a lot of time.
Moving to new station. Standing by for shield modulation. We're on site.
Captain, we've been detected.
New contact. Staying with one hostile.
Aye, Captain. Maximizing.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ship. Resistance is futile.
Understood. Changing shield.
We can force the Borg to temporarily shut down if we inflict sufficient damage. This will allow us additional time to accomplish our objectives.
I marked a prototype from Starfleet on your map.
Predictive targeting system ready.
Aye, aye. Locking new target. Firing.
Full power units.
Borg have been forced into a regeneration cycle.
Aye. Aye, aye, Captain.
Preparing for warp.
Disengaging.
Allocating
Torpedoes
power.
disarmed.
Course is set. Aligning warp vector. Aye, Captain.
Ready for warp.
Coils charged. We're in position.
Warp vector aligned. On your mark, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain.
All clear, Captain. Sensors are showing clear. Arming torpedoes.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye,
Torpedoes
Captain.
on safe.
Powering engines for impulse.
Making ready for impulse. Aye, aye.
Arming torpedoes.
We're showing on their sensors.
I've got a new contact.
This is a Priority 1 distress call. We have vital Starfleet equipment on board and we are
Maximizing
under
power to
attack.
engines.
Aye. Following the target. Aye. Maximum throttle.
Hostile ship is fleeing.
Aye, aye. Following.
experimental device is ready for transport. We'll head to safety as soon as you've beamed it over.
Aye, understood. Staying with them.
Aye, aye. Full power to engines.
Full scan complete.
Shield strength at 50%.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
Following
Yes,
the
Captain.
target.
Readying homing torpedoes.
Acquiring lock.
Shields lowered.
Aye, Captain. Prioritizing power to engines. Energizing.
Captain, the prototype gives us a way to overwhelm the Borg networking and communications, briefly shutting them down. The algorithm will deploy automatically whenever it finds a vulnerability in their security.
I'm updating your map with the location of a prototype. New contact, Borg Cube.
Aye, aye. Bring her to full stop.
Captain, we've been
The
detected.
Borg have
Hostile
recalibrated
vessel
their
closing
systems.
in.
It will be more difficult to overcome their defenses now.
Aye, understood. Aye, Captain. Following.
Aye, aye. Full power to engines. Aye, Captain. Full power to phaser banks.
The Borg are repairing. We do not have long before they reactivate.
Aye.
Torpedoes disarmed.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Course plotted. Lining up for warp vector. Aye.
Warp coils charged.
Charged.
We're aligned for warp. Course laid in, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Setting throttle to full. Aye, aye, Captain.
We're clear. Torpedoes arming.
Plotting course.
Aye.
Disarming
Allocating
torpedoes.
engine power
On your
for
mark.
impulse.
Plotting impulse course. Aye, aye, Captain.
Arming torpedoes.
They know we're here. It's charging up to fire.
My ship is stranded in the path of that thing. Some of my crew made it to escape
Full
pods,
speed ahead.
but the experimental device and some key personnel are still on board.
Aye, aye, we're on the way.
Something is interfering with our transporters. We need to utilize the ship's Bussard collectors to gather particles by flying through the anti-proton field to help recalibrate the transporter. I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Arrived. Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
The transporter is recalibrated and ready.
Warning. Environmental
Environmental hazard detected.
Hostile vessel inbound.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Aye, aye. Lowering shields.
Establishing lock.
Warning.
Moving into the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
Energizing.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Acquiring transporter lock.
Scan complete.
Moving out of the anomaly.
Heading there now.
Acquiring lock. Energizing.
Our upgrades to the computer core security
Thanks for the
subsystems
rescue.
were a success. We can fully...
I'm going to try and stop that thing.
We're on
Good luck
site.
to you.
I've updated your readout with the location of one of the prototypes.
Moving now.
Aye, understood. Maximum throttle.
We're in position.
They're breaking off their
The
attack.
Borg have
We're
adapted to
showing
our
on their
weapon systems and
sensors.
reconfigured their defenses. They will be harder to stop.
Laser fire control restored. Captain, all systems are restored.
The Borg have been forced into a regeneration cycle.
Repairs complete.
Aye, aye.
Torpedoes on
Preparing
safe.
for warp.
Warp coil
Adjusting power.
charging.
Warp course laid in. Lining up for warp.
We've arrived.
Warp coils ready.
Coils charged.
Aye.
Captain, we're clear of hostiles. Arming torpedoes.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye,
Disarming torpedoes.
Diverting power for impulse.
Roger
Making
that.
ready for
Torpedoes
impulse.
arming.
Aye, aye, Captain. On your mark, Captain. Aye.
Torpedoes disarmed. Arming torpedoes.
They know we're here.
Hostile contact
Raiders
detected.
took the experimental
Warning.
device. We
Entering
tried to
the
fight, but we're not built for combat. You need to recover it.
Acknowledged. Full power to shields.
Aye, understood.
Raiders like these aren't fanatics. We should be able to force them into surrendering the prototype. Target's
I don't
closing
think
on
you
an
can
attack
just
vector.
steal from me without a fight.
Aye, aye, Captain. Staying with them. Exiting anomaly.
Understood. Updating target.
New contact! Borg Cube!
Aye, aye. Setting shield modulation. Target selected. Ceasing fire. Aye,
Following
Captain.
the target.
Changing target. Firing. Hostile retreating.
Aye, aye.
You got it. Disengaging. Aye. Locking on target.
The Borg have adapted their defenses to our weapon systems, making them harder to stop.
Hostile. Modulating shields.
Hailing unidentified vessel. Prepare to be boarded. Stop! Stop! No more! You can have your device!
Targeting.
Spare my
Opening
crew!
fire. Yes,
Shield,
Captain.
50%.
New target locked. Holding fire.
Understood. Maximizing
Scan
power to shield
initiated.
emitters.
Aye, aye. Target selected. Firing. Good hit.
Shield, 25%.
Full stop.
We've got incoming munitions!
The Borg have been forced into a regeneration cycle. I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
The station's fixed up.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
You got it. Dropping shields.
Acquiring transporter lock. Energizing.
We now have all available anti-Borg prototypes. If we can stop them, now is the time. Prototype phaser chips are online. This means we can damage the Borg and severely disrupt their regeneration.
Phaser array fully repaired.
Restored.
Phasers are fully operational.
Warp core damaged.
The station's as good as new.
Phaser array fully repaired.
Phaser array restored.
Shield emitters repaired. Phaser fire control restored.
Roger that. New target locked. Aye, Captain. Locking new target.
Repairs complete.
Shield emitters restored. Phaser array restored.
Enemy vessel inbound!
Our shields are at 25%.
Incoming fire!
Understood. Locking on target. Good hit.
Shields are down. Shield emitters restored. Phasers are fully operational.
Aye, Captain.
Shields are fully operational.
Shield emitters restored. Proton torpedo launchers damaged.
Critical damage in main engineering. Sensors are fully functional. Phaser array fully repaired.
Phaser array restored.
Sensor sweep prepared, Captain.
Shield emitters restored.
Sensors fully restored.
That did it! We stopped the Borg attack on this system and saved millions.
Oh boy, they did.
Shield